Poggers!
End stream. Hello everyone. It's been a minute and a half, hasn't it? It's been a very long time. It is a little early. I wish I could have gone like an hour earlier, but I had some more things to edit. Rocket Dog 24, thanks for subbing for 8 months. Oh my god. Mr. Films, good evening. Hope you're well with your Jackask. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time tonight. We got Finmeister. They've been subbed for 24 months. 2 years. That's wild. Koi Cat, 21 months. Oh hey, thought you were dead. What else we got? We got, oh my god, we got, it's been a minute since our last stream, hasn't it? Oh my god. We have Nate Clips Live, sub for 4 months. And they write, holy crap, Lois, Jack is back from the dead. Wait. Holy crap, Lois? Brian, look out, no. Wait. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this.
Family Guy Funny.
Peter, Lois, Brian, Stewie.
Family Guy Funny.
Griffin roll call. Peter is the dad, he's the king of the group.
And I gotta see Lois in a birthday suit.
Stewie's like a baby, he's the craziest. And Brian Griffin is an author and an atheist. But I don't like Chris, he's a poison to the show. And May, fuck Chris, hope he dies alone. I don't fuck with him, I don't want no love from him. I want a piano to fall from right above him and crush him. Fuck him, don't lock him up away in the slammer. Hey, I'm rooting for his death set, kill him with hammers. Leave the casket open, show him badly broken. Show his dad's emotions, be like, damn, he choking. Fuck Chris, he should be written off the show. Say hell yeah if you want him off the show. Hell yeah!
Family Guy Funny.
Peter, Lois, Brian, Stewie.
Family Guy Funny.
Hey, sorry, blacked out. What's up? Oh no. Hold up. Sorry, while we're waiting for the ads to stop adding. Jesus. Okay, hold on. Oh god. Why am I logged out of that? Oh, I'm in the wrong tab. Family Guy Funnies. Family Guy Funnies. Hold on. Doing some Google Doc stuff real quick, and then we'll get started. Got about 2 minutes until the ads are done. And then we'll get started with the good old Jackask. Huh? So, yeah. In just 4 words, tubers ruin more sites. Hi. A few days ago, we all came up with a bunch of lovely fake facts 3. But who did we bamboozle? Did we fool anyone? And the answer is yes. Remember that fake fact about how 65% of Gen Zers don't know how to ride a bicycle? I love the response this got, you fucking kids, because it's from the person's mom. Wow, let me fix your terrible, cringy usernames. Bergstogen is my go-to username. Why? Let's change it to vowels, since you apparently hate vowels so much. If you could chat with anyone, living, dead, fictional, who would it be and why? I would want to talk to Al Pacino, great actor, to ask him why he decided to star in Jack and Jill. Hey, a paycheck's a paycheck. What is your underdog story? When my mom told me I couldn't buy a $70 Yu-Gi-Oh figurine, but I believed in the heart of her credit card and bought it anyways. I hope that mom's watching. How should I hide my bulging, bulbous forehead? I really need your help. I'm ashamed of it. I'm embarrassed by it. How do I hide this hideous thing? Don't even bother. It's still going. And if this gift looks familiar to you, it's because it's by the same genius that made this gift from last year's forehead-related yai. Who would win in a fight? Superman, Wonder Woman, or Batman? Batman, obviously, because he's
Oh, yeah,
made
this
of
is the best
bats,
one.
right? I don't think that's right. We do not grant anyone permission to alter the photograph, and if you did, see you in court. The trouble all started when Alice on Twitter uploaded this highly disrespectful Photoshop, and while it is impressive on a technical level, I would still like it deleted immediately. Thanks so much for giving us brother and sister tattoos. No one asked for this. You're all sick. Where should we go for our honeymoon? A job fair. So it's gonna be like that, huh? How do I stop these tears? Tiny corks. Just to plug the ducks. Give me Infinity War in just 4.
Okay. Sorry about that. We have a lot of subs to catch up with. Moreheart, 11 months. We got Decliddle, 3 months. Here for the whole stream because I'm sick in bed. Oh no. I haven't seen that series. We got bits from Gahovichez. Melvin Time from Firebird. Guys, this is thank you. It's been a long time since we've last done one of these streams. It's been far too long. And I missed all of y'all. Oh, I got a hype chest. I don't know what that means. Okay, cool, it works. Boy, we have so much to do. This is going to be a very busy week. Very, very busy week. So first off, just a little update here. So we're doing a JACKASK stream tonight. We're going to film brand new JACKASK. That'll go up on Jack is a Nerd at some point. Tomorrow, tomorrow we got another episode of Aaron is the Funny One going live everywhere. I think including YouTube as well. Also, our first Jacksfilms video in a while will be live on Jacksfilms, so that's kind of cool. If you missed those, that'll be a good one. Later this week, I think Thursday, we're going to do a live stream on both here on Twitch and Jacksfilms. It's not bingo, but on Thursday, we're going to do a ReactBot live stream. Stay tuned for more info on that, especially if you're a creator and you don't mind having your stuff reacted to by this little guy, because that's what we're going to be doing on Thursday. And then Friday, I'm pretty sure we're doing bingo, our first bingo night in, fuck man, 3 weeks, a long fucking time. Very, very long time. Yeah, man. But when's the questions get worse? Yeah, again, a very busy week. When's the questions get worse with Ian Heacock's going to be out? Very, very soon. I think next week. I think that'll go up next week. By the end of the month, the new questions get worse with Ian Heacock's, and that was a really good one. And I just got hold on. Nothing but lag is here. Hey man, hold on. It's from Nothing But Lag. Hey man, just saw the text you sent me. Fuck you. Don't ever hit me up again. There's no reason to bring up my mother. Nothing but lag. I have only one thing to say to that.
Family Guy Funny.
Peter, Lois, Brian, Stewie.
Family Guy Funny.
Griffin roll call. Peter is the dad. He's the king of the group.
And I gotta see Lois in a birthday suit.
Stewie's like a baby. He's the craziest. And Brian Griffin is an... Sorry. Excited excited for the dude from Smash or whatever the fuck. But when does the questions get worse with Nothing But Lag come out? Ooh. We gotta get one of those. We gotta get one of those up. That would be a fun fucking episode for sure. I gotta get you on. I gotta get my boy Eric on. We got a few coming up. Currently trying to make one happen with someone that I think people would be down for. Yeah, man. Okay. All right. Also, Nothing But Lag. When's our next drink date? Come on now. Oh, I forgot I have mustard on that one. When is Jackass coming out? So there's a new Jackass going up, I think, on Friday, Jack is a Nerd. Not the one we're filming, but just another one. A new Yai going up on Wednesday on Jack is a Nerd. Oh my goodness gracious. Questions Get Worse with Ian Ecox going up on Jacksfilms next week. We got 2 new episodes. We got 2 new videos for Jacksfilms going up, one tomorrow and then one on Friday. I think we have bingo on Friday. I think we're going to also have a different stream on Thursday with the ReactBot plushie where he reacts to your videos. Stay tuned for more info on that. Just a lot going on. Just a shit ton coming out. I'm going to ask a new Yai question tomorrow, a new Photoshop challenge. We haven't had one of those in a minute. Just there's a lot. There's a lot going on here. Not Jack playing the Family Guy Funnies intro to distract us from the Epstein files. What the fuck?
Family Guy Funny.
Aaron just said Epstein files. Yeah, honey, the Epstein files. She just said, are you in them? I love you. I love you too, baby. Okay. All right, gamers. Let's get started. We're about to do a new episode of, what is it called? JACKASK. Maybe all the questions are Epstein related. Let's try it. All right, we're going to start recording. There we go. Okay, rolling. Editor, new JACKASK. Okay. Here's a cool intro. You've been a bad little piggy. And let me try that one again. Hold on. All right. Okay. You've been a bad little piggy, and your punishment is JACKASK. There you go. Editor, do your thing. Okay. Give me your questions. I hunger. I hunger for your questions. It's fun going into these blind. I never know if I'm going to get, you know, Stinkers or Gold, which is the name of my dad's cover band. Stinkers or Gold. Okay, here we go. Okay. Here we go. First question of JACKASK. Okay. What are some of ReactBot's kinks? Why don't we ask him? Oh, Jesus, Gemini. Gemini writes, hey there, bad little piggy. Is that like Bad Cinderella? Jack Forever After update of the week. It's trucking along. No estimated release date. That's fine. Feel confident about what I've been making. It's been a long time coming. I love that, Gemini. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Hey, it'll be out when it's out. And we like that. Okay. Anyways, some of ReactBot's kinks. I'm trying to line it up with the microphone because he's very quiet. ReactBot, my crochet corner wants to know what some of your kinks are.
Uh-oh, stinky.
I'll bet they are. Tell us more about your kinks, ReactBot.
If you criticize me, I'll come straight to your home.
Is that your kink? That's an interesting kink. All right. My man.
My man.
No, his kinks are quoting Bible verses, and antagonizing whoever's around him. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Guys, what do you think is key? Here, Yai question. What's Reactbox King? Smiling at weird moments. Yeah, he's very good at that. He shows a lot of teeth. Saying dumb shit, carjacking, plushing, teeth kink, doxing, and feet. Doxing and feet is actually the name of my dad's butt rock band. Okay. Let's keep going. Another question. What's the most... This is from Crystal, a.k.a. Critter 4 Numbers. What's the most memorable thing a fan has said to or done to / for you? What's the most memorable thing a fan has done to you is one way to phrase that. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, that's a good question. That's a very good question. I think the most memorable thing a fan has ever done to me is marry me. Because Aaron friended me on Facebook many, many, many years ago because of my WTF blanket video. That's real. Her then roommate showed her this viral video on YouTube called the WTF blanket. Aaron liked it, found me on Facebook, and friended me. We friended each other. And then someone said Muster. This is real. And then we both forgot about it. Like, it was one of those things where you could follow each other on I don't know why I'm doing this for like this is the symbol for following someone on Facebook. Anyways, we followed each other on Facebook and never thought anything of it for like years. Literal years passed by. And then I'll bet a lot of you know the rest of that story, where I posted my New Year's Eve resolutions one year, and one of them was, I phrase it in the most fucking incel way possible: acquire girlfriend. What a fucking loser. She sees that on her feed. She responds, I'll be your girlfriend. She's trolling. My dumbass was like, ooh, a female. Anyways, long story short, I do think the WTF blanket video is why we're married. No shit. I honestly. So yes. That's our meet cute story. That's the most memorable thing a fan has ever done to me. Is marry me. So there you go. The second most memorable thing a fan has said or done. Oh, you know what? Sorry, I got marriage on the brain, but I swear to God, at one of my live shows, back when I went on the Yai Live tour, circa 2021 to 2022, I forget the city, but one of our stops, a guy proposed to his girlfriend, and they got engaged right in front of me. This was, I think it was during one of the VIP shows. Yeah, I got to bring a couple together. I got to see a couple get engaged at one of my own Yai Live shows. And that was pretty effing memorable. So that was kind of cool. But yeah, those are my two good fan stories. Yeah. I was trying to think of anything else, but that was a good tour. That was a really good tour. But what the fuck else happened? Because I've talked about other fan stories, right? No, I think we'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at those two. I think that's good. Okay. Next up. Whatever happened to your stupid Emoji Movie merch after the meme died? You're not going to like this. I think I threw it all out. Cause like, no, I think I still have some, if not all of the fidget spinners, but I threw out a lot of, like, they gave me masks, like literal masks on popsicle sticks. I did not keep those. Actually, here, let's pull up the Emoji Movie. Hold on. Jacksfilms Emoji Movie. This is important. And I'm gonna go through this video here. This is, I got invited to the world premiere of the Emoji Movie. This is from, when is this from? Christ, 8 years ago. Today, on the day. Holy shit. This video turned 8 years old today. Whoa. How about them apples? That's funny. Okay. But we're going to skip through this video because they gave me like a whole crate of merch. I'm not going to replay the whole video for you guys. I'll spare you. And I'll show you guys. Oh, I don't know if oh no, I don't know if we still have this. If we do still have the poop emoji throw pillow, it's tucked away in storage somewhere. We don't proudly display it on our nice couch. Okay. Oh wow, this is a long time ago. We don't even have this ottoman anymore. I mean, 8 years ago. Shit changes. What else? We got yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Absolutely no fucking way I held on to these. Like, come on. Popsicle sticks on little masks? Like, why? What's not even masks? Because there aren't even like eye holes. What's the point of these, right? Can you role play like a better movie? I don't know. I don't fucking know, but definitely don't have the Jean and what's her name? What's her? Oh shit. Jean and oh nope. Jailbreak. I could not think of Jailbreak. Save my fucking life. Wild Style. That's it. All right, what else? Oh yeah, the fidget spinners were kind of dope because this was, I think, kind of at the peak of fidget spinner popularity. So I appreciated the fidget spinners. They gave me, look, count them, at least 5 here. So that was kind of dope. And they were good, like good quality too. Why is Ben Folds there? What's the Ben Folds joke I'm doing here?
The luckiest man.
Got it. And I was the luckiest that day. Google The Luckiest by Ben Folds if you don't get it. It was one of our wedding songs. But yeah, definitely don't have those popsicle stick masks anymore. And the throw pillow 50-50. It wasn't a bad throw pillow either. It's just like, you know, do you really want that around your house, right? With a fucking Emoji Movie bow tie. I don't know. But these are great. These actually, I might still have these, man. I need to check. Hold on. I might still have them. I actually have to look now. Damn it.
The Angry Birds on it and the text epic win. This is another shirt. You could just slap any YouTube face on and the epic win below. Oh my god. Why is that not a thing? So recently, Fortnite took my move, and it's fine. You know, I'm not gonna do anything about it, and I think the whole thing is kind of funny, to be honest. But what if it happened to you? Make an apology video for making a Fortnite emote. Damn it, that's what I should have done. Can we please give this poor woman some eyeballs? It sickens me to look at this. No, this is the worst one yet. And now I'm mad. Look, I am so down to storm Area 51 with you guys, but what is actually there in Area 51? I feel like we should know what's at stake here. The woman that is attracted to me.
Can't find him. Can't find him. I checked one spot and it doesn't look good. Those fidget spinners might be they may have spun their last fidget. Do I still have the movement watch? If I did, they would be in this convenient little drawer. Oh, you look like a movement watch. Are you movement? No. Oh, movement. I love those goddamn watches, man. Hello, movement. I got one. I got one movement watch. These were great. These were nice little watches. I had like 6 of them. Oh shit. Anyone want a Yai watch? Hell yeah. From a million years ago. Good times. Chip, remember the Yai watch? JK, you weren't even born. Okay. Enough reminiscing on old watches. All right. Enough. Okay. Back to the Jackask question. That was a fun tangent. Okay. Next up, from Patrick. What memory keeps you up at night that literally nobody remembers except you? What memory keeps me up at night that no one remembers but me? I feel like there are quite a few. Oh, man, that's a good... No, not Jack to the Future. Everyone remembers that. This is a really hard question. What keeps me... Like, what memory keeps me up? Like, this is... Yeah, just so you guys can visualize it. What memory keeps you up at night that no one remembers but me? Anything pre-2006? I'm trying to think. What did I, like, watch? What are movies or TV shows that stuck out and stood out to me? What traumatized me back in the fucking day? Right? Fuck. What traumatized me? Okay, hold on. Sorry. This is a great question, and I want to give it a great answer. But it's a tricky question, too. The island? Yeah, the island. Oh, my God. Let's see. Very tricky. Very, very tricky. Remember that one time? Okay, hold on. I really want to. I want to get this. I want to get this right. Something embarrassing in school. Oh man, where to start? School is just nothing but a string of embarrassing life experiences, right? The time you wet your pants in a Starbucks. Wow, how do you know about that? College days. Was your first kiss embarrassing or something? My first kiss was actually kind of great. Cause I kissed a girl who had a boyfriend that wasn't me. So that was pretty baller. That was my first. That was back in high school. Late bloomer, I know, but that doesn't keep me up at night. No. You're a homewrecker? Yeah. Let's see. You remember that story? Yeah, right? See, I want to give you guys a story that you haven't heard yet, because I know I've told that story before at some point, right? Y'all remember the draw my life phases? What a time to be alive. Yeah. I mean, what memory? Okay. Why is this so hard for me? Hold on. Let me think about this for a second. I'll be right back. I'm not physically going anywhere. I just need to put up my little commercial break thing, and I apologize. This is my this is me actually racking my brain trying to figure out a good memory that no one else remembers but me, so I can come back with a good story. You're putting me on the spot, which I love, but I'm coming up blank right now, and I'm so distracted because the chat's trying to, like, you know, what about school? What about college? And, like, I appreciate what the chat's doing. Those are great little, like, wells to dip into, but let me take a little break. Think about not even necessarily embarrassing stories, just like what keeps me up at night. BRB, everyone. Okay. Bye-bye.
When? Ew.
Oh, God. What the fuck? That mustache is a pretty good start. Jesus Christ.
Talk to I gave you love. You gave
that would keep anyone up. Fuck.
I thought they were going to change sweet talk from the bed's getting cold and you're not here to the world's getting cold. Yes. Hold on, just a few more. From she told me in the morning she don't feel the same about us in her bones to she told me in the hallway. No, she don't feel the same about us in her bones. They kept bones. Okay, Google, does morning rhyme with hallway? Oh, it doesn't at all? From will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Very scandalous. To will your mouth still remember the look of my love? No. Elijah, you are the first hero of the 2020s. Spice up my tour bus. I gave you some templates of a boring old tour bus, so let's see how you did. Let's go back to John Bob. You remember this one, right? Well, John Bob came back and made a hideous 3D model for some reason, complete with very clappable cheeks. This bus would cause so many accidents. John Bob, let me talk to my tour people and see if they can't pimp my bus. What creeps you out? When people are making out inside of an Olive Garden. Okay, that is way too specific. There's clearly some story here. Also, I've never been to an Olive Garden, so is this a thing? And if it is, what the hell, Olive Garden? How are you killing the time in all this epic self-isolation? Chopping carrots to make soup. Why is the soup in quotation marks? Why? This is a really creepy and cryptic answer. Even the guy below is like, I'm so uncomfortable. What does this mean? Simp is the hot, sexy buzzword everyone's talking about. Well, except for the real thing everyone's talking about. But did you know that simp actually stands for something? What does simp actually stand for? This guy wrote 7-inch minion penis and then included a very unnecessary picture. Fill in the blank. I don't want to get political, but blank. I don't want to get political, but the manga is much better. I don't want to get political, but Puss in Boots is just sexier. Spittin' facts. I don't want to get political, but if you make a fursuit with less than 6 nipples, that's I don't mean to get political or anything, but Fortnite is for grannies. Why? Why that? I don't want to get political, but Gatorade should be thicker. What quote from a video game always brings you to tears? I am going to commit Grand Theft Auto. San Andreas. Oh, here's one from Brock Baker. Here we go. Hello, Gov. My name is Tomb Raider. In it, I won't stop until every tomb is raided.
Okay. Alrighty. So sorry, everyone. Boy, I really had to dive deep, and this is the best I can come up with. Okay. It's not even like a memory. It's just there are some songs that scare me. And I feel very alone in this. I feel like no one can relate to what I'm going to say but me. And these songs have quite literally kept me up at night. Like when I was younger, I would be like afraid to leave my bed. Like if I had to go pee or something in the middle of the night, I wouldn't go because I was playing this scary song in my head, and I was like a prisoner to it. And I didn't want to get up and go just because I don't know, the song would play. All right, let me back up. Yep. Okay. There are two songs. One of them you know, because I brought it up before, and the other I don't think I've ever talked about. Okay. In the game show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, if you lose the $1 million question, then they play a terrifying version of the theme song, the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire theme song, in like a minor key. Let me play it for you. I'm going to see if I can I'm going to see if I'm brave enough to withstand one of the scariest songs ever. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, lose 1 million. Okay? All right. Okay, I just want to warn you, this is super spooky. I'm going to play for you with this 10-second jingle, all right? And it only plays when you are at the $1 million question and you lose. You get the wrong answer. It doesn't play at any... So the stakes are the highest they can possibly be. You've climbed your way to the top, all right? And if you get this question wrong, you are treated to whatever the opposite of an earworm is. It's evil. It just sounds evil. It's an evil sounding song. Okay? And I only know this song exists because I had the PC-ROM version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, the video game, fucking 25-ish years ago. And very frequently I would get to the $1 million question and then somehow trip it up, and then it would play this awful fucking song. Okay? Here we go. I'll be honest. Not as scary as I remember. But yeah, it's just a minor version of the original theme song. All right, but just that opening. Oh, evil, right? But yeah. So that's one song that would scare me as a child. There's one more I can think of. A lot of people in the chat are like, Sonic Drowning. I have a scarier version of the Sonic Drowning song. It's not Sonic related at all, but you're in the right medium. It is from a video game. For all the people who are like, oh, I was so scared whenever the Sonic water drowning theme would play, right? That's peanuts compared to what I'm going to play for you next. Okay? Donkey Kong, Game Boy, Time's Up. Is that what it is? Okay, hold on. Look at you, Atom Bomb called it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No, I don't want... Mm-mm. 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 I don't want sound effects. I just want the theme song. No, you're doing it wrong. Okay, I think this is it. I think I found it. I don't know. Well, okay. Okay. From the Game Boy... This is such a long fucking tangent I'm going on, but I want to give you a good answer here. This is from an old Game Boy game. Just Donkey Kong. You know, in the wake of Bonanza, which I've been playing on the Switch too. Love it. Super fun. But this old-ass Donkey Kong game for the Game Boy, which kicks ass. It's a great game. Not the point. The point is, when you were playing a level, there's a countdown timer. And in the final 30 seconds, you know, this theme song would start to play. I'm going to play the whole thing. And you're trying to scramble. You're like scrambling. You're like, oh God, I got to finish the level. Uh-oh. It gets worse, don't worry. So, wow, it sounds so much different hearing it with headphones, because I would always play it just on the little speaker of my Game Boy thing, but it just builds and builds and builds and builds and builds and builds. And it's like, you know, however long the Sonic drowning theme is, it's like 10 times longer than that. So it's just tension and building and building and building. And God, it was effective in wanting to get me to the finish line or whatever. But yeah, just there you go, anxiety inducing. So it's so funny though, it sounded different to me. I mean, that is the song. Anyways, those are some memories that keep me up at night to this day. Editor, use that as the outro. Okay, next up, other than reaction content, what is your least favorite genre on YouTube? Okay, let's discuss. And by the way, it's not that I hate all reaction content, just the lazy, non-transformative, nothing burger genre of reaction content. But I'm sure you already knew that. Other genres, all right. Roxy Road just wrote animal torture. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care for the animal torture subgenre on YouTube. That's a real hot take. I don't care for it. I don't care. Prank channels. Yeah, I can't really do like cringe prank comedy when someone else is the butt of a joke. I find that kind of unenjoyable. What else? Yeah, engagement bait, rage bait. Yeah. One could argue all of those Jubilee videos are nothing but rage bait and engagement bait, right? I don't watch a lot of those. I don't watch a lot of the Jubilee stuff because it's designed to rile you up. And I don't just, here you go. This transcends genre. Anything designed to rile you up, I don't really care for, right? Like public altercations caught on video, like I don't want to watch that. My blood pressure's already, you know, high enough as it is. I'm not a fan of like the confrontational stuff. I don't know. What else? Have you seen 6 Disney adults versus 1 J6er? I have not. With a title like that, I would click immediately. No, I'll also say, here's the deal. I don't hate the genre. I just don't understand it. Mukbang. I will never understand the appeal of mukbang videos of someone just like loudly chewing in front of a camera for an hour. I also can't really say I hate it because I don't watch it. So can you really hate something you don't watch? Yeah, not into anything mukbang related. What are some other genres on YouTube? What are genres you guys like? And I'll tell you if I don't. I'll tell you if I hate it. I mean, like ASMR in general. Yeah, I don't really fuck with that. Clone Hero, that's fun. Minecraft gameplay. Yeah, I if there's Minecraft in the thumbnail, whoop. I completely. It's like I don't even see it. Right. But that's just me. I'm in the minority, I think, in terms of that. MK PhD driving. Okay, let's see. Drama slop. Let's see. Dr. Pimple Popper. Yep. No, I can't. I can't watch anything close to that. Oh, there you go. Pokemon card challenges without scalping. Hey, I'll do you one better. Pokemon card. Anything pertaining, like, nope. I don't hate. It's just like I physically could not care less. Let's see. Young Sheldon edits of the dad. Is that a thing? Are people making fan cams of the dad from Young Sheldon? That sucks. Let's see. Random documentaries. Oh, I like random video essays and random documentaries. I'll definitely, those are good mealtime videos for me. I'll watch like a little 15-minute video that's super random or niche based on something that not a lot of people know about. Let's see. YouTube poops. Love YouTube poops. I love YouTube poops. Very tall Bart. CS 188, I think, is another one. I do like those quite a bit. Kids channels that are just adults screaming at the camera. I'm thankfully unfamiliar with that genre. That sounds horrific. That sounds like hell. Hot knife videos. What year is it? Come on now. Hey, we got a fellow CS188 fan. Let's go. Oh, God. Ash Boy says, I hate those YouTube Shorts live streams where typing noob equals ban, subscribe equals death. I don't know that. I'm not familiar with that genre at all. To be fair, I also don't spend a lot of time scrolling through YouTube Shorts. So maybe if I were to scroll more, I would come across that. For me, anything religious, anything that's very what is it? Got me! Right? Anything that's like very pro Jesus, I'm like, ooh, no, thank you. That's just me. What are some other release? Let's just scroll through YouTube and try to actually anything sports related. I don't care for. No, that's a boring answer. Here, let's open up an incognito tab and go to youtube.com. and see what they push to someone that's not logged in. What? I've never seen this before. Oh, wrong window. That's funny. Hold on. Wait, this is not what I'm looking at. Hold on. I've never seen this before. I've never... Oh, yeah, that was like... Yeah, I was watching a Chazington video on epic rap battles of history. And so then Adolf Hitler versus my dad, that came up because I think it was related to a Chazington video talking about not just epic rap battles of history, but all the channels inspired by ERB that spawned from all those videos. And at one point, Chazington brought up this very random Adolf Hitler versus my dad. So that's why that popped up. Sorry for the jump scare, everyone. Anyways, this is what I was trying to show you on my incognito tab. I've never seen this before. I've never seen a blank YouTube. I've never seen this before. This perplexes me. Right? Like, oh, my name is Jeff. You've been sub for 52 months. That's a whole year. Any chance you'll make an update of our least favorite YouTuber, Jimbo Lips? Ooh. I guess we should. That's a deep cut, but one that deserves to be revisited. All right, hold on. Let me go to trending. I'm a little scared to see what this is going to look like. Let's go to trending. Okay. All right. So this is trending. This is what happens if you click trending and you're not logged in. I'm in an incognito tab. New Tyler, the Creator. New Predator movie or show. Movie. It's in theaters. Okay. We got a bunch of shorts. Any of these shorts I hate? I don't think so. Here you go. Yeah. Here you go. Jubilee. So hot right now. So hot right now. 1 progressive versus 20 far-right conservatives. Just kind of designed to make you, foam at the mouth with rage. I get why it gets views, but I don't care for it. We got who's this guy? Mr. Beast! Survive 100 days trapped in a private jet. Keep it. I don't hate Mr. Beast's content, but I admittedly do not watch these types of videos. And just my personal preference. Damn, more Tyler. Damn, we are just really pumping Tyler, the Creator's new stuff. We got, I don't know what that, Clash Royale. Like, what is this title? Evolution Unleashed, 4 Evos for free. That, you're speaking in a different language. You're speaking in riddles and tongues, right? If I didn't know this was from the Clash Royale channel, I would have no fucking clue what that is. Do I hate it? Yes, I do. Brittany Force makes the fastest run in NHRA history. Don't know what that is. Roblox Inc. game. I don't hate it, but no. Let's see. But what do I hate? What do I really strongly dislike? Right? A lot of wrestling. I haven't watched wrestling since I was in high school. Football. Fighting. The worst weather pattern of the summer is coming. That's an interesting choice. Huh. I bought an abandoned storage unit and made dollars. I guess I don't hate any of these. Fuck off. What? I'm sorry. I don't hate this, but I also don't get it. General Hospital. The wedding no one wanted. General Hospital promo. 44,000 views. I hardly consider that trending, but I mean, obviously it's got to be paid, a paid ad, paid you know, advertisement. But that's really funny. We're still making new General Hospital episodes. That rules, dude. That fucking rules. And it's on trending right underneath the Roblox slop. That's cool as shit. All right, anyways, keep going. We got, oh hell yeah, Rhett and Link are finally boxing. Let's go. No, I understand it's not actually real. They're promoting their Wonderhole show season 2. Friday Night Funkin' finally coming to iPhone. Let's go. Banana bread vlog. What the fuck? Sorry. I kind of love making food now. Who am I? Oh, I see. Okay. I had a problem reading that. I thought there was like a riddle. I love making food. Now who am I? Right? That's how I read that. It was like, I have 3 faces, yet none of them can see. Who am I? Like, I thought it was a fucking riddle. I kind of love making food. Now who am I? I'm an idiot. Sorry. Reading's hard. We got, let's see. Pokemon Presents predictions you need to see. Yep, we'll never watch that, but that's fine. Brightest flashlight I've ever tested. That's fine. You pretended to be brain rot, but when you pretend to be brain rot, aren't you kind of becoming brain rot? Not the button I wanted. That's the button I wanted. Let's see. Music video. Here we have a Secret Behind the World's Best Climber. Can we get another General Hospital promo? That shit was hilarious. Okay, I think I've kind of beaten this to death here. Ooh, recently trending. Let's see. Huda. We got, Huda and Amaya. Oh my god, sorry. Aaron and I, we've been watching Love Island. It's trash on trash. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so I don't hate much of these, much of any of these, trending videos, honestly. But I think I've made my point with some genres. You watch Stranger Things? No, I haven't seen Stranger Things since the 1st season. So, like, all the epic promo for this 5th and final season has just gone right over my head. We watched the 1st season on Netflix a zillion years ago. Thought it was okay. And then once the 2nd season came out, we were like, we're good. But, I don't know. It's a good time to be a Stranger Things fan, I'm sure. Okay. Let's keep going. Watch 6 Disney adults versus a J6er. I assume this is like a sketch. Yeah, it's got to be like that. What a great title. Brilliant fucking title. That's kind of great. I love shit like that. I love when just the title alone is laugh out loud funny. That's kind of beautiful. More of that, please. More comedy skits where just the title alone is a work of art. Okay, we'll keep going. Okay. Sorry, we are moving on. Boop. Okay, let me get this back to the right window. And boop. Okay, good. All right, so this we just answered. All right, we're still going. Still going. Oh God, wrong button. Okay. We have 3 more to go. If Shrek 5 will have social media, what do you think brain rot content looks like in their world? Oh no. That is an impossible question. What does brain rot content look like in the Shrekiverse? Pass. No, it's just instead of skibbity toilet, I don't fucking know. I do hope we get some Jubilee parodies in the Shrek 5 movie. I hope we get 1 ogre versus 50 villagers. No, that's not it. It would be like one wolf versus 50 piggies. What do you guys think? 1 donkey versus 100 dragons. Yeah. How do you brain rot in the Shrekiverse? That's impossible. Skibbity do the roar. I'm not sure how to answer this. What does brain rot content look like? I don't know, but I hope they figure it out in the movie. I hope they have like a... Well, I don't know, actually. Hold on. Odd man out. Who's secretly a little piggy? There you go, Glemley. Yeah, that's perfect. No, I don't know how to answer this one. I think I might skip this one because it's a little too involved. What does brain rot content look like in the Shrek 5 movie is that's a little too involved even for me. I don't know how to answer that. I'm so sorry. It's an interesting question, but it's just a little too it's too in the weeds, even for me. Even for a Shrek 5 lover. Okay. What movie do you like that everyone else doesn't? Or vice versa? Ooh, easy vice versa. There are several movies I can name that everyone seems to love and I just can't get into. I've tried so hard to be a Wes Anderson fan, and I just can't fucking do it. I tried watching the Grand Budapest Hotel. I think like Aaron and we saw like 2 of his movies in theaters somewhat recently, and we didn't fuck with either of them, and we felt crazy because the critics love him and everyone else loves him. I felt crazy. I felt like, what am I not seeing, not getting that everyone else seems to get? That recently happened to me for Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts got all this praise, saying, reviewers were like, it's the best Marvel movie in years. And I saw Thunderbolts with some friends, and I was like, what? Where's the good movie? What? Where is it? This isn't great. And I very much felt like out of the loop. This also happened to me with the movie Friendship. I wanted to love Friendship because I love Tim Robinson. And I'm a huge, huge, huge fan of I Think You Should Leave. So this Friendship movie comes out, and I saw it, and I'm like, if this were like a 40-minute short, it would be perfect. And I didn't love it as a feature-length film. So there are a lot of instances where everyone seems to love something, like a movie, that I just simply didn't. But now let's think of the inverse. What are some movies I love I mean, I feel like I've talked about this before. I haven't watched it since it was like freshly out on DVD because I saw it in theaters and then I bought the DVD and watched it a few times then. Austin Powers and Goldmember. That's right, the third Austin Powers movie. For some reason, freshman year of high school, Jack loved the pants off of that movie. I don't think I would love it if I watched it now, 20 plus years later. But I don't know. Let's see. What the fuck else? Oh, that's a good one. Freakbone says, I don't get the hype around Wild Robot. Yeah, that was kind of me and Aaron. I liked it. I didn't think like this is the best animated movie ever. That a lot of people seem to think, but what's a dumb movie that I really love that everyone else is like, really? That? Hold on, let me think of like a really dumb fucking movie. Was it Mission to Mars? That I'm like, oh, I kind of fuck with that. And Aaron was like, really? Yeah, totally. I like the movie Mission to Mars, which has a 24% Rotten Tomatoes rating. And I liked it. I did not mind the movie Mission to Mars. Hold on. Yeah, oh, that's rough. Look at that. 2430. 2430. I liked it. I liked Mission to Mars. Yeah. Oops, all ads. This is a great question as well. I need like more examples here. I feel like I need more. Fuck, what? I don't know. Have you seen Kung Pao Enter the Fist? I think so. Yeah, that one I liked a lot. Oh, that's got a 13%. No shit. Really? No, I loved this movie. 13%. See, there you go. The general audiences are a bit more favorable towards it. 69. But yeah, I very much liked Kung Pao Enter the Fist quite a lot. I hated the second half of Nobody, or like at least the last act. I thought it was really hammy and cheesy. But if you look up Nobody, people are like, oh, Nobody's incredible. And I really did not like the last act. I thought it was just so fucking yeah, look at this. Ham-fisted. 84-94, right? Now, granted, it had some great fight scenes. The bus scene is raw. But once it gets into I'm too old for this shit territory, that's when I'm like, oh, I'm out. But apparently, you know, fuck me, right? I'm in the minority in that one. Yeah, Christopher Lloyd came out of nowhere. Exactly. Thank you. Roxy Road. That's how I felt. That's how I felt. It turned into a different movie. Like, what's happening? They added too much cheese in my spaghetti. Like, I told the chef, thank you, that's enough. And he kept doing that. He kept grinding the cheese onto my plate. And I'm like, no, I'm good. Thank you. Oh, I could talk about movies like this all day. Why is my scrolling wheel fucking up? There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to read all of your what are some other movies? Recent, not recent, 10 years ago, blockbusters, not blockbusters, indie, COVID movies. I didn't see Abe Lincoln Vampire Hunter. I also haven't seen Hoodwinked. The Barbie movie, no, that's too general. I mean, like, I liked the Barbie movie. Aaron did not. So Aaron's in the minority for that one. The Room, haven't seen The Room, believe it or not. The Thinning. I actually did see, I think, The Thinning 2. Like, it was like a weird screening thing, and Logan Paul was there. Airplane. No, Airplane's great. Everyone loves it. Airplane's wonderful. Old Boy. Yeah, that's a classic. Goodfellas is peak. Yeah, any mob movies that I like or dislike? Wait, that's a good question. Sorry, Sean, I'm going like way over time here, but I want to get this right. The Menu, like The Menu. Train to Busan. I think I liked that one. The Mummy. Which one? Airplane Mode. Snowpiercer. We saw Puss in Boots Last Wish. Birdemic. The Interview. Wait, was there like a rom-com that came out in the last like 10 years that I'm like, oh, that was good, and everyone else is like, really, that? I don't know. The Grinch. I will say I liked the live action Grinch before it was cool to like the live action Grinch. That was me and Aaron. We brought that shit back. I take full credit for that. Interstellar I didn't love because the fucking sound mixing almost ruined my theater experience. I hate the way Nolan does sound mixing. It just sucks. It just drowns out all dialogue. I wanted to love Interstellar so bad, and Aaron and I walked out of that movie theater just kind of shaking our heads going, no, nope, didn't do it for me. Tenet, I did not like Tenet. Tenet made me feel very dumb, and for that reason, I didn't like it. More of a self-loathing thing, I guess. Forgetting Sarah Marshall, I do like that one. But like I think a lot of people do. Okay. What about anything from Disney? Wait a minute. No. Okay. Well, no, I'm still sorry. So many movies are flying at me now. In the chat. Disaster movie. Yeah, what the question is, sorry, we're so far removed from the question. Let me what movie do you like that everyone else didn't, or vice versa? What movie did I not like that everyone else did? So, I'm just asking, like, scream some movies at me, because I'm terrible at, like, naming some off the top of my dome. Nobody liked Cats. Grandma's Boy. Yeah, I saw that one a zillion years ago. Uncut Gems We couldn't finish it. Aaron and I, we saw that in the theater. Could not finish that one. We literally left the theater. It was too tense for Aaron. Baby Driver. I liked Baby Driver. Didn't see the live action Snow White. Okay, Jack and Jill. Here's my hot take. I did not hate Jack and Jill. Like one night, Aaron and I decided, let's sit down and watch Jack and Jill on like streaming somewhere. And I did not hate it nearly as much as I thought I would. I thought Al Pacino rocks in Jack and Jill. And not just the Dunkachino scene that everyone memes on. He puts his whole fucking back into that role. Like, he commits. He does not phone anything in, and it's Al Pacino. So I think that's a hot take. Oh yeah. Yes, Beth, I do remember that. So funny. Okay. All right, let's move on. This is fun, though. I love playing the movie game. Okay. I think we're down to the last question. Here we go. If you were forced to vote off a council member, who would it be? Let's see. Who's dead weight? No. You wish. You fucking wish. No one, because they're all equally awesome and wholesome chungus. Outro. Okay. Actually, let's ask ReactBot. ReactBot, which council member should we vote off?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Nah, I'm good. Okay, yeah. This deserves Reddit gold.
All right, I like that. Ended on nah, I'm good. I think that's perfect. And then editor, let's just do the outro. How about, okay, in the last 20 seconds, just cut to me waving. There we go. Okay, Sean, for the 20-second outro, 20 seconds of me waving. Okay. There you go. And we'll stop recording, and that's a Jackass! Look at that. All right, gamers. Thanks for tuning in. This was Lay Epic Sauce. Mega Chungus. Let's end this. And where is my Twitch? Okay. Thank you, Beth, for pinning the ReactBot plushie link. That's right. Go get your ReactBot plushie. He talks. And he's beautiful. He's a beautiful boy. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, look how flat that dude's head is. That's right. It's the ReactBot talking plushie. He says 100 things. He has 100 phrases. That's real, by the way.
I bet their pronouns are epic sauce.
100 phrases, just like that. He also burps, screams, moans, and coughs. All of those are 4 real things he does. He's pretty cool. But the pre-orders end July 30th. So get them now before you can't get them no more. Alrighty. Who should we raid? Who should we raid? Who should we raid? Is Donkey live? Because it doesn't look like he's live when I type in Dunk. Y'all are lying to me. Alpha Rat, that's a good contender. Do we have any other? Skitsy, aka Mr. Beast. I mean, you know what? It's only fair. You know what? We could raid Skitsy, since I spam this button all the time. Mr. Beast. Let's do that. Let's mix it up. Skitsy VA. I have no idea what they're doing, but it looks fascinating. Yeah, we're gonna raid them. Absolutely. Yeah. Check. I don't even want to spoil it because I actually don't really know what I'm looking at, but it looks very unique, and I kind of respect unique people. We need more unique people on Twitch. All right, gamers. Bye bye.